I need a thumbnail. So we're gonna add a fuel return system. So I went ahead and got the full system replacement for the 9th gen. It comes with 6 AN lines. I believe they also come in 8 AN. Comes with a new feed line, and which I've already opened a new return line with all the fittings too. I had to go buy a 6 AN to barb so I can actually drill a hole into the fuel cage or fuel cell, whatever you want to call it. I have the AEM fuel pressure regulator that I had bought since the beginning of the build. I knew I was gonna do it, I just didn't know when. Looking with 8 AN and 6 AN fittings. For the fuel pressure regulator, we have a 6 AN plug on this side right here. For now, I'm just gonna clog this hole with a fuel pressure gauge, an extra one that I have, and I have a 6 AN to 8 AN to go right on the fuel rail. This is how it's gonna sit. We're gonna try to mount it on this side. I'll see if I have enough space. I should.
Okay.
Maybe, hopefully. I hope so. Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna try to test fit this right now. So we're in the process of putting the fuel pressure regulator on. Trying to get the 6 AN fit on this side. If it doesn't fit on this side, we'll have to figure out a way to get on this side, because these are the only problem.
Yeah.
So don't try this at home, but we found out that we can't run the fuel pressure regulator. We can't run the fuel pressure regulator on this side because there's not enough space. So we're gonna have to adjust these.
Custom fittings.
Hey, a little too close to the edge. Don't do this at home, please.
That's it. So what are we doing with this hose?
Nothing.
This side.
Nothing. It just goes straight back. This just goes straight back like this.
Yeah, but we can't use that hose.
What you mean?
All right. So
Well,
where would this line go if we run it here at the bottom?
To the back.
Okay, so we have to clog this back up.
No, with the other line.
There's 2 lines? Okay. That's what I was.
This is the feed line, and then the return line right
we're
here.
replacing this.
Yeah,
This is the feed line.
That's the stock fuel line.
Okay.
Stock fuel line came off right here. We took it off without the camera on. I'm sorry about that. This goes back to the tank.
Okay, so for it to be the feed line, it would have to be attached.
No, that's not the. My fault.
It would have, is that?
This is not the feed line. This is the return line.
Okay, so return line.
Return line.
So you wouldn't need this one because this is also a return line.
No, we're gonna turn that to the feed line.
Okay, so you're gonna feed it through here and then return it there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually we don't get no explanations for y'all, but this time he asking questions, so y'all actually get an explanation. You feel me? So
Really?
thank him. I would have just said do that.
Put that piece on.
Please don't drop
I'm
it.
holding her, bro. Don't worry, man. I'm holding her like it's my car sometimes. Once this is on, it's on. Let's leave it right here. Just tighten this. So, matter of fact, nah, let me just tighten this a little bit more.
Gonna leave the first thread open. You feel me? Oh, this shit not spreading out. Literally chilling.
1 round, or maybe 2, and they're good.
Perfect.
It's tight.
I'm not gonna break my fuel rail. Oh?
Yeah, that's it.
That's
it's
tight.
good. It's good. We're gonna need.
Bring it back down a little bit.
We could put it kind of like right next to it. If we could
See how much I've been scraping. Looks beautiful under here. I'm getting y'all them angles today. Yeah. Oh, trying to get y'all angles. Oh, putting it down. Yeah, open up, please. Throw this shit. Just shove it down there, you know. Just get it in there. Just. Okay. This might not work the way I planned.
Did you have any more of that gold tape, or is that good enough for the heat?
I do have gold tape actually.
Been here for about an hour and a half, guys, and
we put gold tape
we're
online.
putting stuff up, guys. This guy, he never has a car, bro.
Yeah, so right now we are doing the feed line.
No, we're still taping.
It's been 10 minutes, guys. This is how far we've gotten.
Still taping.
I went underneath and we actually fed the feed line through the back. Show y'all right now. Tucked it along the lining of the subframe all the way to where the stock lines are. Also took off this little plastic, I don't know what it's called. Plastic skid tray. What's it called, bro?
Oh, splash guard?
Splash guard, yeah. Splash guard. We took off the splash guard. I went ahead and popped off all the screws. This is the feed line.
That's an excess. Probably like if you overfill the tank, it probably
actually I don't know.
Sends out.
Know, so we got the fuel pump out of the fuel cell. Now all we're gonna do, take it all apart, and this piece right here, you have to take it off, take this out.
Like we said before, we don't know what we're doing.
Don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna put this one in. This is a blank, this is a dummy or whatever. So this is what it looks like. Make sure you keep both the rubber pieces. One on the top, there's a little one, and this big rubber sealant at the bottom. It's still leaking fuel, I don't know why. So this is the stock one. This is the blank that we're gonna put in to allow the new fuel, I can't talk. To allow the new fuel pressure, to allow the new fuel pressure regulator to work. Everything that was on the old one, I'm putting on the new one. Oh, you just push it in. Pause. There you go. Oh, snapped right in. I feel like a glove. Were you even recording, bro?
I got it.
I bet you.
I got the snap. Bro,
stop. I got the strap.
Stop betting.
Put this back? No, we're not putting it back yet.
Oh, bro, we gotta drill the hole and stuff.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Custom fitting by Goma, you feel me? I do this. So hold it like this. Perfect. That's it.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
15 extra horsepower. Bro, we putting it in the hole, guys.
No! 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 Got all the AN lines connected. Up front, this is how the return side is looking. I had to go buy some new fittings, but yes, sir. We have both the fuel lines running under the car. It looks OEM plus, you feel me? Yes, sir. I just farted, bro. My fault.
You guys are behind the camera. Y'all gonna survive.